From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, San Francisco.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. There he goes, left side. And out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now this time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. 45 yards. And the 49ers are an extra point away from drawing level.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. 2nd down, Pollard again. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. 3rd down and 1.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Gallup goes in motion.
Ready?
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And Lance, he's going to change the play.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Lance. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. 7-7, our score after 1.
The score tied 7-7.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 97.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. to the 36-yard line. Stop there. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Trouble, 38. 6. Mega. Hut.
And Lance going to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Ferguson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle is going to be made at the 49ers 14. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
62 blaster. Hut.
And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Aubrey now for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Purdy from the gun. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his 1-on-2 matchup.
There's Purdy on 1st and 10. Now they go screen. It's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now a 2nd and 10. Purdy will look to throw again here. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 53 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Second down and 8. Now Purdy. Eluding the pressure right. And Purdy finds a way to move the chains. He slides to a stop, and he's got the first down. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything...
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Moody good with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Fight.
And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here.
Ready.
Lance now on 1st down. Steps away. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Ball's ready. On the ball.
To throw, it's Lance. Flushed out right. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Let's go now.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Come on, set.
3rd and 19.
Black Ultra. Black shot. Set.
And Lance now to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's go.
So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45.
Hut, hut.
Lance looking to throw it. That is caught by Lamb. He's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Blaster, stay. Slide smooth. Set.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Lance. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
That is caught. Escapes the defender. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
Set, ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Ready. Good. 52. Hey.
Gallup goes in motion.
Ready.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he gets it down to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Shot, 17. .22 needle. Ready?
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 10.
Striker, 3-3. Yellow.
Gallup goes in motion. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Drill 3, 6, Madden. Red, cycle. Yellow.
Gallup goes in motion. Lance and company going on 4th down. Flush to his right. The ball comes out, and this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery, but on 4th down, a change of possession anyway. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Trouble, 38. Ready.
They'll run with Pollard, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double-team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Gallup goes in motion. Lance, a quick throw out wide, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. They'll run with Pollard. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Okay.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Drill.
Pollard again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Pollard, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal.
Ready.
That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Cowboys have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Such an art to dot the I, just get the feet in right there against the line before going out of bounds.
Such an incredibly graceful, athletic play, but also a lot of practice goes into it. They work on that to make sure that they learn how to train their feet to get down in bounds.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. Third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. A give running left. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Third and 3. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. And the offense moving quickly to the line. A 2nd down throw for Purdy. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. In motion left goes Jennings. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 88 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey, and he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. The offense on 3rd down, they've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick it up in McCaffrey. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play. And that's going to lead them to 4th down. Purdy on the sneak. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This now a chance at the very least to burn some clock following that 4th down stop. Points would be ideal for some breathing room, no doubt. And really, a field goal would be huge. That would make it a 2-score game. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
At the 9-yard line.
Black ultra. Ready?
They'll run left with Pollard. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. And they will not get the snap off here. This is going to back them up halfway. They're inching closer and closer here to their own goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
On the ready.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Red. Green Jack. Zoom.
Gallup goes in motion.
Fury. Yellow. Rail. Yellow. Set cut.
Working from the gun. Lance. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be crowded well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Well, the big play pushes him all the way out to the 40 now for 1st down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready.
Pollard will take it up the gut. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
It's 2nd and 8.
Come on.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
10 cycles. Edo blue. Hey, red. Set go.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now inside the 25. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds.
And that's the type of run that they're looking for, because they'll need to continue to rely on him to move the sticks in this tight game in order to preserve this lead.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Six. Mega.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Second and goal at the 7-yard line.
Go red.
Here's Pollard again. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Every yard they gain getting them better and better field position, and obviously a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's looking for, okay, what do we have that's going to keep us in a good spot? No lost yardage plays. Let's kick a field goal and go up 2 scores. If we score a touchdown, great. But that's not what you're really playing for.
Yeah, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. All right, ball at the 1-yard line, 4th down. What do you say?
I say go, because if you can't get 1 yard, what's the old adage? If I can't get 1 yard, I don't deserve to win anyway. Tell your team it's that time. Who's going to get down into the trenches, grind it out, and make sure that ball gets in the end zone? Who's it going to be? Let's go do it.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, they've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. To throw is Purdy.
That's caught out right by Jennings. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Well, they need to score, and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute, 1st and 10. Purdy's throw complete here to Ayuk. And he will get out of bounds to stop the clock as he picks up maybe 8, and that's all.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Let's go.
Here's 2nd down. Here's Purdy.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the left hooker.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, obviously, Charles, this stage of the game, down 2 scores, they had to put the football in the air. Unfortunately, it gets picked off.
And the criticism comes easily in situations like this, but you just laid it out. Look where they are on the scoreboard. Look at where the clock is in the game. He has to take a chance here and try and get the ball downfield to his receivers. Unfortunately, it was picked off.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
At the 46-yard line.
Here we go. Drill, 52. Mike, White. Cut.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Yellow, go. Set.
Now a give here to Pollard. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining.
So a big one coming here for Brandon Aubrey.
This will be from 56 yards out. Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied.